Hello, so just wanted to introduce this video really quick. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a very simple weekly goal setting spread across 2 pages in an extra large size moleskin notebook. This is perfect layout if you like to set goals on a weekly basis. So this is somebody who's, you might like this if you like a lot of structure, you like to be in your planner every day, you like to be checking boxes. If you're somebody who's in your planner only a few times a month, then this might not be the spread for you, but I want to go ahead and put this out there in case anybody would find it useful. Okay, so I'm going to run through a idea for a weekly goal layout. I'm using an extra large moleskin notebook that has the grid lines in it. And I'm going to go ahead and just start by counting down 3 squares. That's my cat Raven. She really seems to love it when I'm doing videos. All up in my business. Okay, and then so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the week at the top so I can write in the week, and then I'm also going to create space for 5 goals. So this could be 1 week of a month, and this can be another week for the month. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to count down 9 spaces. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and trace everything and put in my text with a non-bleed marker. This is a calligraphy marker. It's super simple. One of the things that I just like to drive home is when you're thinking about goals, make sure this isn't a to-do list. Make sure this is something that's really truly a goal, something that you can break into some tasks. So, one thing that, like for example, with goal number 1, like let's say it's paint the bathroom. You're going to have tasks that are going to be broken out of this goal that you would need to do in the week, which would be, say, pick out color options, ignore my horrible writing, decide color, buy paint, and then paint room or something like that. So you're going to want to think less of like, this is my to-do list, and more of what is the mini project that I want to get done, and what are the little things that need to get done underneath it. And then one idea I have too is you could use this space over here to write the outcome, or whether you're even going to move it to the next week. So say you don't get it done, and you could do a little arrow and say, okay, I'm going to move this goal over to next week because for some reason it did not happen this week. So that's one of my recommendations on how to use this layout. And if you have any questions, please let me know.